Hi, I'm Jack Moynihan from the Office of Alumni Relations in the Northeastern Fund, coming to you on the new state-of-the-art Jumbotron at historic Matthews Arena. We've changed the look of Husky Nation, but you won't believe the changes that have taken place here at Matthews. We have that and so much more on this edition of Husky Nation. Matthews Arena is the oldest ice hockey arena in the world and the original home of the Bruins, Celtics, and the Beanpot Tournament. It has served as the home ice for the Northeastern hockey team since the program's inception in 1929. With me is our head hockey coach, Greg Cronin, and he had a first-hand look at the multi-million-dollar renovations that went on over the summer. Coach, tell us a little bit about how this came about.
Well, when I arrived here 4.5 years ago, I inherited a great old building. We sat down as a group and we thought, what can we do to make this arena a real special place to watch a hockey game? And step by step, we put together a design that we feel makes this building the most unique in all of hockey.
Coach, let me ask you a question. Having been here many games and hearing from alumni how exciting this place is, what's that home ice advantage and what does it really do for you from a team perspective?
When you have that excitement in a building and it's spreading around like crazy now, it's a huge advantage for our guys. It's so uplifting and it's so motivational. You can't really duplicate that anywhere else.
As a fan, I would tell you that I think that it starts and emanates from your efforts and from the bench and from the team that you've put on the ice, and it's certainly an exciting place to sit here and watch a game. There's so many other parts of this. How about if we take a little walk around and you show the fans of Husky Nation the other parts of this renovation?
I'd love to do that.
Great. So, Coach, tell us where we are right now.
Well, this is really the home of the locker room. We merged a video station with the change room and the lounge. And the players can come in there at their leisure, they can watch their games. We usually encourage our guys to watch them together. The other thing that's unique, Jack, is we actually have a locker room set up where our players, they're a little spoiled now. They have cushioned seats on their lockers, and you can see right here, they're positioned so the guys can sit here and watch video when we're showing game footage when the games are over. The uniqueness of this building is really eye-popping. Anybody that comes in here, the first thing they do when they walk in is they say, wow. And I've said this before, I really feel like every inch of space in this facility was utilized perfectly.
Well, Coach, you know, I can't thank you enough for your time today, and as an alum, I can tell you how proud I am to walk into this facility. And on behalf of all of our alumni, I wish you the best of luck this season going forward, and at the end of the day, go Huskies.
Thanks, Jack.
The beautifully refurbished lobby of Matthews Arena houses our brand new alumni kiosk, where you can pick up some great gear for Huskies young and old. Come out to cheer on your Huskies. Our second annual Big Dog 5K Fun Run was a huge success. Brilliant sunshine, clear skies, and a great Husky spirit were in abundance. Our monthly Boston Alumni Chapter Networking Exchange has become a vital link for many of our alumni in the Boston area, giving them a chance to interact with fellow Huskies while discovering new opportunities and forging relationships with those in other fields. In an effort to foster Husky pride within the workplace, we've recently kicked off our Lead Dog program. This exciting and innovative program allows our alumni to network and socialize with fellow alumni and current students on co-op within their place of work. Our thriving alumni chapter program has expanded to include chapters in Fairfield County, Connecticut, Phoenix, and Seattle. We now have 22 domestic alumni chapters and 5 international alumni chapters, with more to come. Thanks to everyone who came out to celebrate Homecoming 2009. We had a great time at FanFest before the Huskies took on the University of Maine Black Bears. It was great to see so many alumni come back to join us for a weekend full of events. We hope to see you again next year. While many universities are trying to ride out an uncertain economy, Northeastern has forged ahead by welcoming 43 world-renowned educators and researchers to its faculty. We kick off a new feature on Husky Nation by talking to one of our newest faculty members.
My research is focused on online social networks, and there's a lot of other faculty here who are looking at that both in my department as well as in other departments, and so it seems like a really exciting place to be at this point in my career. My research in particular is looking at how to use online social networks in computer systems to solve real-world computer problems. So one of the problems we tackled is looking at trying to solve the spam problem using social networks, or sort of integrating the social network into the system. It's a lot of fun because my research has involved looking at what are the properties of online social networks. So I've done a lot of studies of sites like Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and so forth. The course I'm teaching is Introduction to Networking. So we're essentially teaching students how to make computers talk to one another. And I've made the course very project-oriented, so they actually get to build real things. And I think the students really like this. They're engaged, they're interested. I've been very happy with the quality of the students here at Northeastern.
The Office of Alumni Relations has many events planned over the coming months. Here's Paz to tell us about a few of them. Some of our most important liaisons for the Northeastern Fund are the students who reach out to our alumni from the call center. These students come from all walks of life, from places near and far, but they share a common bond with our alumni. They love Northeastern.
I want to just give back because I felt Northeastern did so much for me thus far.
It's a challenging job. It's good to hear the perspective of an alumni.
Talking to alumni who have graduated here and seeing their stories and just learning things I had no idea about Northeastern.
You just definitely get a wide variety of people to talk to and a great set of experiences that you never would have learned about.
One guy told me exactly what he thought would be the best way to get to my goals.
They're in a position like we were at one time, so they definitely can relate to where we are.
Typically you can relate, especially about the co-op program and about experiences here.
You really don't realize how many alumni actually still care about the university until you talk with them and see them donate firsthand.
They have a lot of great feelings about the university, and it's nice to hear that because it makes me have a lot of pride in where I go.
Again, it's just giving back. I love giving back to the school that's done so much for me so far.
That's it for this edition of Husky Nation. We'll see you next time. But until then,
Go Huskies!
Go Huskies!
Go Huskies!